nursing education, I think about maintaining a strong and current knowledge and practice. I also want to make sure that I continue to be curious and not be afraid to ask the question why. It's important to remember that we need to collaborate with others. They can help us see a new perspective on nursing. And finally, reflect. Reflect on where you have been and where you might want to be in the future. Good luck.
It's exciting for me to have the opportunity to be a leader and a mentor to students and facilitate knowledge transfer. It's a humbling experience for me to see experience, skill, and ability strengthen throughout the term with a group of novice nurses.
Being a leader means to me, as a clinical instructor, is to be positive, to be motivating, to be encouraging for the students, and also to be an advocate for the students. I know working in the hospital there's evidence of nurse burnout, and sometimes this can hinder the students' learning, so I want to make sure to be a support for the students, to make sure that they have the best and most positive learning experience in the hospital. So that is my role as a clinical instructor, to make sure that they have the best experience possible.
Honestly, as a clinical instructor, education's everything to me. Not just from my own side, wanting to make sure that I'm up to date on everything and that I know what all is going on, but also in looking for that in my students, especially when it comes to leadership. The best quality in a nurse is one who's willing to share the knowledge that they gain, not just with their patients, but with their coworkers. So if you're not willing to keep learning and to be able to lead and teaching out.
So nursing leadership and leadership in general means to me a few different things. So one would be integrity, and just practicing with integrity in your nursing practice and in every other area of your life. And another big one is leading by example. So when you're teaching and mentoring other people, I think the best thing you can do in any position of leadership is to practice to the highest standard and just lead your team by example. Leadership is supporting and encouraging rather than managing, working in collaboration with your team so that you're not the one making decisions on behalf of a team, but you really are seeking feedback from the other members so that it's just a very just like a cohesive environment and everyone feels like their opinions matter and their voices are heard. And I think that's kind of all I can come up with right now, but those are just a few points.